Sino si Mara Aquino? Like, when a lot of people don't know that you're very indignant when it comes to toxicity in esports, no? I've seen you defend a lot of players, a lot of friends.
People don't know that I actually defend people. They only see what's in front of the camera.
On your social media, that's not public to everyone, you know? You defend people, and yeah, I just want to know what makes you really angry.
What makes me angry? Well, I think injustice makes a lot of people angry. And I have my set of values. And so sometimes when that's touched, it triggers me. Like, injustice really triggers me. So I'm very opinionated when it comes to that. I remember there was a player's sister. She was picked on. We had an interaction. She was off the stage. I was on stage. We just had an interaction, and then people started bashing her for something that she shouldn't have been bashed. We had a certain understanding. That was the very first time. Usually I don't answer social media comments. If there's an issue, I won't even reply to it. I won't put any spotlight into it. But that's the only time that I actually spoke out, because that someone else was getting bullied. And to me, that's like that's a no-no. Especially when someone is crucified publicly when they shouldn't be. When families of players get involved, that's a sensitive topic for me. That's a very sensitive area for me. I mean, yes, the players are in the spotlight, but their families are not. So I think their families should be saved from that. That was the one time. I think you know who I'm talking about.
I know.
That was the one time I spoke out. Normally, kapag may issue, I don't even bother replying. People can think what they want to think. And to me, it's mostly, I don't need to reply because I disappointed your expectations. There are certain expectations of work that I live up to, but just because I didn't make you happy doesn't mean that I need to reply to you. Some other talents would reply and it would affect them. But for me, there are certain opinions that would matter to me, and everyone else, I can take it in, but doesn't mean that I need to answer to that.
How do you see yourself in esports, like, into the future?
Well, I don't know how long. I don't know how long my career is going to last in esports. So right now, instead of me stressing over how long I'm going to be in there, I'm just enjoying the moment, and I'm going to branch out into other things. I feel like the more things you could offer, the more valuable you are. That's why now I'm trying to do like more brands, more lifestyle. I want to do more shows. I'm going to start a podcast because the more talents you can show, the more valuable you can be, and the more relevant you are in other aspects, the more valuable you are in the broadcast. So it's like helping each other out as well. So the broadcast can help you, and you have the broadcast.
You told me before that you don't expect to be in esports.
No, I didn't.
Forever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that you constantly think about what you'll leave behind. Have you finally thought about what your legacy would be?
You know, my friends and I were talking about this. I don't see myself in esports forever because I see myself branching out. I want to be able to do lots of things. I feel like every 2-3 years, you have to reinvent yourself. You cannot be too comfortable in one area of your life. You have to push yourself to your potential. I mean, it's really far from now. My friends and I were thinking about what is the reality and what is the possibility. The reality right now is I'm a host. What is the possibility? Which means it could be so far-fetched, it could be suntok sa buwan, it could just be a 1% chance that you're gonna get there. But what is the possibility? The possibility for me is to be like an Oprah, to have my own talk show where I can provide opportunities for people, and Oprah provides that for people. Like literally, everyone she gets in the show becomes successful. The people who get rejected at Shark Tank, she will guest them, and then their product will boom. Like, I think it was Spanx. I think that lady from Spanx. I want to be that type of person where my show can open doors for people, and literally everyone in my show is having so much fun that I'll be like, look under your seat. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. That is a possibility. I mean, it's so far-fetched. I don't know. Maybe it's just a 2% chance that I'm going to get there. But I want to be able to reach that, maybe somewhere close to that. And it's not just in the Philippines. My vision is to be wherever I go, even if I go to Europe or back to Canada in North America, or maybe to Indonesia, that they'll have a show for me there where I can do it for their people in different parts of the world. So I'm not just limited in one country. I can travel, provide opportunities for people, and make people happy. So perhaps one day that's the show that I can have.
Thank you very much. And we're done.
Thank you.